Lots to break down over the course of the next 24 to 36 hours. And I will tell you that given the tricky nature of the outlook over the next 24 to 36, it's possible that things could shift and change. So when possible, check back to make sure you're getting the latest information, which we'll bring to you later on this evening and certainly tomorrow morning as well. Winter weather advisory is going to go into effect overnight tonight as the precipitation will be moving in just prior to daybreak tomorrow. 32, the current temperature, cloudy skies, northeast wind at 5 miles an hour. This is one of the critical factors, one of the X factors over the next 24 hours, surface temperatures. Right now, they're going to look to hold pretty steady on either side of the freezing mark of 32 by first thing tomorrow morning, which means at the onset, we're going to see something other than rain, perhaps a brief period of snow, maybe a wintry mix of some sleet and freezing rain during the early and mid-morning time frame. Then once we get late morning and beyond, we should get enough of an injection of slightly milder air to push those surface temperatures a few degrees above freezing, which means as the precip falls during the rest of the afternoon, it should just be a chilly, sort of ugly rain with only, again, mid to upper 30-degree temperatures. Radar pretty quiet right now. It won't stay that way for the next 24 hours. It will stay that way this evening and overnight tonight. We move ahead hour by hour, 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. That's when the initial push of moisture will be coming in out of the south. And again, at the onset, there could be an hour or two of a quick little spit or burst of some light snow before we start to see the atmospheric conditions changing, the setup in the atmosphere, the temperatures changing and transitioning over to a wintry mix for a period, say between about 8 and about 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. Looks to be the best window for all of us to potentially see that wintry mix. And then by noon, you can see more green painted on the map. This is that chilly rain I was speaking of. Meantime, though, areas northeast and east where temperatures will stay more marginal, there could be a longer duration wintry mix through the afternoon. 5 o'clock, still light rain falling here. Still that mix north and east. And then on the backside, as cooler air collapses in, there'll be one final transition back to a period of some snow showers by 10 o'clock tomorrow night. And then things should wrap up pretty quickly overnight. In terms of the projected snow, most of which is going to occur on the backside of this system, I think we're going to come in right around an inch or so in most spots. This is through 7 o'clock on Friday morning. Higher amounts will be for those areas east that stay mostly frozen over the course of this particular storm system. Still several hours away to see the leading edge of any of that moisture. So again, we're in good shape for the next several hours. That moisture advances, attacks the dry, chilly air tomorrow morning. In the afternoon, again, that transition to rain. Backside chilly air wraps around, but watch how quickly things wrap up. Looking ahead to Friday, if any concerns, this is 6 o'clock Friday morning. Things are pretty much wrapped up with. The exception could be the lower highlands, but locally, cloudy skies, best moisture pulls away, and then Friday afternoon, just mostly cloudy conditions. Looks okay for light up night if you're planning on coming down Friday night. Mostly cloudy and dry, upper 30s. Tonight, 28s, chilly with clouds. Mixture arrives after about 6 o'clock in the morning. I think we'll see that mixture, some snow, some sleet, some freezing rain through about 11 o'clock or so tomorrow. Then changing over to a chilly rain in the afternoon, 36. The high temperature on Friday. Things should wrap up with before the sun comes up. So most of the day, mostly cloudy. Near 40, low 40s over the weekend with clouds and maybe a few peaks of sunshine, but a dry weekend expected. Back to you.